bucket on the side. Yeah, right? Oh, bucket with a tap. Fancy. Good morning. What a beautiful morning. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty out. I love how you can see the ocean behind. That's so cool. Sniff. Cool. It's probably pretty deep. Ooh, scary. I'm not getting any closer, sorry. Hello, we're at the top of a mountain. How pretty it is. You can see the sea. So this was a hut, is a hut, has been a hut in the past. This is why I didn't keep hiking yesterday, because this is 7.5 kilometers and it leads to this. I didn't really feel like camping here. Yeah. Well, I think the nice morning of easy trail is over. Because at that hut there's supposed to be an intersection with the trail that we are supposed to take, and it doesn't exist. There's an intersection that goes on another trail that goes the opposite direction, but our trail is not there. So I'm taking the road for a bit because it's supposed to reconnect with what would be my trail a little bit further up. So see if we can find it. Otherwise, who knows? I'll have to make something up. Oh yes, this really obvious sign. Okay, our next waypoint is stop. So, I don't know, it's probably a couple hours because the trail looks like this now, so we'll see. Look at that, that's cool. Freaky. There are a lot of caves out here, so if you're into like spelunking, this would be a cool place to do things. I'm not, because that's terrifying, but pretty cool. I really don't want to get very close to the edge of this, but there you go. There's the cave. Pretty fascinating, like, geologically out here. There are a lot of cave systems underneath these rocks. Some that are like 1.5 kilometers deep. That's pretty nifty. 3 kilometers from the next hut or something, so that'll be a good spot to sit and have some lunch. Lunch. beautiful strawberries in the woods. Ah! I have one strawberry. I thought that my far point for the day was going to be like 26 kilometers. Turns out my backup is going to be 26 kilometers just based on all of the weaving and winding that this trail has been doing today. So I'm still probably 2 hours away from what I thought would be like my backup. It's a church, I guess, that's just out here in the middle of nowhere. Yes, there's water, and I think we can camp there. I don't know. That's where we're going, though. I say I've been hiking with Michi, or rather, we hike separately, but then we just, like, bump into each other, and we stayed at the cabin last night together, and we camped together in town the night before, which has just been, like, kind of nice, because I've been almost 2 weeks totally by myself, and so having someone around doing the same trail is fun. I do finally feel like I'm, like, in the groove now, and I'm enjoying myself. I feel it takes a minute to kind of get into, like, the thru hiker mindset again, and so I feel like I'm, like, in it again, which is nice. I'm, like, mildly concerned I didn't bring enough food. Probably should have brought more snacks. Yeah, I'm a little hungry, and I'm like, I don't know how many days I have left, because it's actually taking a really long time to get anywhere. I don't know. There might not be enough food in here, I don't know. I won't die, but I might be a little hungry. Oh, they look like they're having a real nice time. That's cool. What a beautiful place to have a ranch. Holy. I didn't realize that was what was out here, but wow, is it ever beautiful. This is a really cool section. I'm really having a good time. Oh, Yeah, super pretty. I think I'm just like less than 2 kilometers away from my destination now. It's gonna end up being a 25 or 26 kilometer day, which is pretty solid. Well, I made it to the church. It's 26 kilometers today, which like doesn't sound like a long day, but it felt like a long day. But a lot of it was very beautiful. There were good, like, you know, you get like a kilometer of just like flat trail. Whoo, buddy. It happened like twice, or maybe like 500 meters where you're like, oh, isn't this luxurious? And that was pretty nice. There's a bit of grass, and there's a church, and there's a well, and so that's where I'm gonna stay. Michi should also be here soon, so she'll camp here as well. Okay. There's a bucket. Hey. Now a bucket full of water. Looks pretty clean as well. That's nice. For a minute. Looks like pretty good water to me. I don't know the best way to do this, but probably not that. There we go. I've never used a well before. That was a new experience for me. This trail is teaching me a lot of things. I'm getting better at navigating, and I'm getting better at like guessing where a trail would be if there was one. Being very careful with my water because I never know if there will actually be a source. I'm a lot less stressed out when the trail disappears and I don't know where it goes. I've just decided that that doesn't matter and I'll figure it out. I'm a lot better at finding the trail markings because I sort of know where to look for them now. And I think I've like trained my eye. And what else? Those are pretty good things to be better at as a thru hiker. I think that's pretty good progress. Let it be free. Good enough.